Image analysis in the context of OSINT is the process of extracting meaningful information from publicly available images. This is done by examining visual details, cross-referencing multiple open sources, and applying analytical tools. The goals may include identifying the location of a photo, recognizing individuals, estimating when the image was taken, or verifying whether it is authentic or reused out of context. A core principle in OSINT is corroboration. Reliable conclusions should always be based on multiple independent indicators, not a single clue. Environmental analysis helps determine where and when an image was taken. Analysts examine architecture and buildings, including styles, materials, and recognizable landmarks that may remain unchanged for decades. They also analyze signs and language, such as street names, phone numbers, and local scripts, to narrow down geographic location. Infrastructure elements like roads, traffic signs, bus stops, and power poles provide additional regional clues. Vegetation and climate indicators, including types of trees and plants, can further support location analysis. Shadows and weather conditions are used to estimate time and orientation, based on the principle of solar position, meaning the sun's apparent location in the sky at a given time and place. A key strategy in OSINT is focusing on stable elements. Large buildings, bridges, and religious structures often remain unchanged for decades. Natural topography, such as mountains, rivers, cliffs, and coastlines, is highly reliable for matching images with satellite data. Road layouts, including major intersections and rail lines, usually remain consistent even as cities develop. Mature trees can also serve as long-term visual reference points. Another major objective is identifying individuals in images. Analysts examine facial structure, body proportions, distinctive marks like tattoos or scars, clothing patterns, and posture or behavior. This process is closely related to biometrics, which focuses on identifying individuals based on physical characteristics. In some cases, individuals attempt to alter their appearance through plastic surgery. Common procedures include rhinoplasty, facelifts, eyelid surgery, jawline reshaping, lip augmentation, and hair transplants. These procedures can change features such as nose shape, lip volume, skin appearance, and hairline. However, some features tend to remain stable even after surgery. These include the distance between the eyes, cheekbone structure, skull width, and ear shape and position. Ears, in particular, are considered one of the most stable features in facial comparison. Reverse image search is a key technique in OSINT. It is used to find the original source of an image, check whether it appeared online before, and understand the context in which it was previously used. Common tools include Google Images, TinyEye, Yandex Images, and PyMize. Some images contain hidden data known as metadata. This may include the date and time the photo was taken, the device used, GPS coordinates, and camera settings. Tools such as ExifTool and Jeffrey's Image Metadata Viewer can be used to extract this information. However, many social media platforms remove metadata when images are uploaded. The golden rule of OSINT image analysis is to never rely on a single clue. Instead, analysts combine multiple indicators, including environmental analysis, stable geographic features, biometric characteristics, reverse image searches, and metadata analysis. When several independent indicators point to the same conclusion, the reliability of the assessment increases significantly.